Yo, I just saw this video from this young lady that was crying about being rejected by some guy she was interested in. She approached him. He was a gentleman about it. He let her down softly. But it bothered her so much, she came to social media for a therapy session. This woman is crying to the point to where there's almost snot coming out of her nose because she hasn't experienced rejection like that. Now, I'm looking at the woman and I'm thinking to myself, yo, this is a good looking woman. 9 out of 10, she has rejected a lot of guys in her past. But she's not giving them a second thought. She's only thinking about this guy that rejected her. You see what I'm saying? Now, I made a video a few years ago where I talked about how women have always been taught to be coy and standoffish, when it comes to men, that approaching men isn't ladylike, to allow the man to approach you. And so I came up with this scenario. Okay, you got this woman at the marketplace, at the gas station, and there before her is the man of her dreams. But she doesn't approach him because of what she's been taught. A few minutes later, he's gone, never to be seen again. Now, years later, this same woman finds herself here on social media complaining about the dating market when she had the perfect opportunity to approach the man of her dreams, but she allowed it to slip through her fingers because of this dumbass shit that she's been taught. Yes, that's a video I made years ago. Now, as far as myself, I brought it up in the past. I haven't had a lot of problems with women. But being a man, I have taken my fair share of rejection. Now, when I was younger, I was fearless, y'all. I would walk up to a woman in a heartbeat and shoot my shot. And I had a family member that was around me at the time, and he saw me in action multiple times. And one day he asked me, he was like, man, how do you take rejection so well? Because what he noticed is that if I got rejected, I would turn around, not miss a beat. You know what I'm saying? On to the next one. I'm not walking off, feeling bad with my heart dragging on the ground. So he noticed this and he asked me, how do you take rejection so well? And what I told him was this right here. Why should you be worried about what a stranger thinks that much? You've never seen this woman before. 9 out of 10, you'll never see her again. Why would you dwell on what she thinks that much? And he thought about it and he was like, man, you're right. And I'm like, yeah. Because see, I'm the type to where if I approach somebody and they tell me they're not interested, from that point on, I'm not interested. On to the next. Yeah, that's the way I handle things. Now, everybody has a victim mentality. There's an old saying, everybody's a victim. We have a tendency to point at everybody else instead of pointing at ourselves at times. You see, when it comes to this topic of rejection, we'll speak on the people that have rejected us, but we never give a second thought to the people that we've rejected because we weren't interested in them. Like myself, I never gave a second thought to the women I've rejected in my past because I thought about it and I was like, man, I've rejected a lot of women. Not tooting my own horn or some shit like that, but yeah, it's true. I've rejected a lot of women through my life, but I never gave any of them a second thought. If I gave a second thought to anything, it would be towards the women that have rejected me. Like I said, it's this me mentality that we have. We will speak about rejection, but we will not give a second thought to the people that we've rejected. Yes. So y'all let me know what y'all think. Am I wrong about this? Leave your comments below, and I'll holler at y'all later. Peace.